Who believes that your potential is unlimited? And regardless of whether you believe that your potential is unlimited, who believes that you are fulfilling your optimal potential in your life? I would be very surprised to see some of you say yes to that second question because I have discovered that the more that I maximize my potential, the more that I follow through with my commitments to myself and complete the tasks and the goals that I set for myself, the more that opens up a greater learning and growing and expanding. And really, to me, that's what life is all about. So, if you're not putting energy on a daily basis into maximizing your potential, then, in my opinion, you're not really living. That's how I feel about it, anyways. So, to be quite frank, when I decided to become an enagic distributor and spread living water around the world about a year and a half ago, I never intended for that to take over my entire business presence. So, if you're here with me live, if you're on the replay, then you are here for something greater. I believe that every single human being has unique gifts and unlimited potential to manifest our soul purpose here on this planet. And so, when I chose to become an affiliate marketer, I never intended to stop traveling and offering healing services and water blessings. My intention was always to just bring another thing in under my umbrella, add in another stream of income. And through the process, I realized that I had been neglecting my life's work, which is to be a writer. Being a writer has been my passion and my highest talent since I was a very young child. Alongside, however, being a healer, being connected to the trees, being dedicated to personal healing, personal growth, expansion, and optimizing my potential. And so I'm feeling a strong calling from my soul to my human form to take it to the next level. I just reached the milestone of 5 decades last year, and I really looked a lot at where have I fulfilled my potential and where do I have an awful long way to go. And honestly, I can't imagine saying that I've fulfilled more than my 10% of potential. And I know that there is just so much possible for each and every one of us. And I know that the more that we uplift each other and support each other in our expansion and growth, the more each one of us will fulfill our potential and really live a life well lived. Because to me, a life well lived includes freedom and play and joy and expansion. And it also includes leaving a legacy, leaving a creative legacy, leaving a legacy for our children, something to be remembered by, and perhaps also a financial legacy, right? And certainly a financial foundation that allows us to fully fulfill our potential. And so, if you're ready to really fulfill your potential, then I invite you to find that edge. So, I want to hear from some of you, whether you're here with me live or on the replay. In what way what is that? What does that look like for you? What is that full potential in your mind? For me, it includes publishing my novels. and it includes being a um, spreading my gifts, being recognized for my unique gifts. And you know where the greatest recognition comes from is yourself. And so if you come to me for healing, if you come to me as a student to learn from me as a teacher, that does not put me above you, because I'm just really feeling called to bring my gifts to the surface more strongly in order to really support you to step fully into sharing your gifts with the world. Because right now we are at the cusp of a new a new earth rising, to put it in a really cliched way, right? And we are at the cusp of the new year of the wood dragon. And the wood dragon is all about self responsibility and manifestation onto this plane of existence. So if you've been keeping your dreams and visions out here where they feel like they can't be reached, it's time to pull them in here where you can embody them, embrace them, and become them. And that is what I'm here for, is to hold a light for you to really find that place for yourself. And so I wanted to do a little ritual here. It's Sagittarius moon today, waning towards that lunar new year of the dragon. Sagittarius is the sign of vision, of higher learning, of adventure, and of really pushing the envelope, pushing the boundaries, and awakening that passion, that fire within you. And so I'm going to burn a little wood. This is this giant piece of Palo Santo that I do not remember how I ended up with. And when we burn Palo Santo, it's really important to honor the ancestors of the trees. And as we step into this time of the wood dragon, I'm coming back to my roots and really connecting to the energy of the trees. And so if you are someone who has connected with a tree, with a Palo Santo tree that was living, would you please drop in the comments what that is for you? I'm going to take a moment before I actually ignite this, or as I actually ignite this Palo Santo, to really connect with the spirit of the Palo Santo tree that this was harvested from, because everything carries the spirit of its origin and the spirit of how it's been touched and formed through its life. And I'm lighting this Palo Santo with the intention that you, just like I am, may be reconnected with the roots of who you are, the truth of who you are, and that your wood dragon energy can be awakened and support you in whatever your vision is being manifested into this world. And I'm going to be coming on here more to do breath work and activations with you to assist you in awakening your innate gifts and your unique superpowers. And if you would like to journey more deeply with me in the context of a unique course, the culmination of my life's work, which is never complete, to activate you in unlocking your superpowers, then please comment with what your superpower is in the comments, or reach out to me and let's connect on how I can support you. What is that piece that needs to drop into place for you to fully embody it? So as we gather here in honor of the sacred Palo Santo, may your life, dear ancestor tree, be honored. May the harvesting of your wood be only practiced in a sustainable way that honors the life force energy that courses through you, the deep wisdom that you carry as a tree being that lives a long time, whose roots go deep and wide, connecting with all of the ancestor trees. May each one of us who receives this blessing of connecting here today through the amazing technology of social media be reconnected to our roots, to our earthly roots and our heavenly roots that blend so perfectly to bring through this unique purpose, that our soul uniting with our body will be of service to the greater good, and that we will join together in soul purpose to co-create the life that we want to live. Oh, amen. Blessed be, and so it is. Making an offering to all those who have come before, to all those who are yet to be born into this plane. May your life be well lived. May your purpose be realized. And may your superpowers save us all. Amen. Take a deep breath with me, breathing in this blessed earth medicine. Allowing it to wash over you, purify you, open your heart center. And connect you to your roots, to the ground of your being, and to that soul mission, that you may have clarity today about that unique wisdom that you carry, that super power that may be locked deep inside or maybe just busting through the surface. May you feel activated, alive, on purpose, and motivated on the ground, because what does it really take to unlock your superpowers? It takes a devotion that is unshakable, a commitment to yourself, and a dedication to connecting to something greater than yourself. And so may that be what is received by whoever tunes in to this live, whether it's you're with me here now or on the replay. And let's do a grounding breath to integrate this prayer, breathing as if you can breathe all the way down into your feet, connecting to the roots of your being, to your energetic roots that anchor you to this earthly plane. Filling up from the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your head, receiving that full blessing of the breath to every part of you, and welcoming all of you to show up right now, calling in as you hold for a moment at the top of the breath, all of your parts to be unified on purpose here in this moment. Exhale, melting into the support of the breath. And again, inhaling from your feet to your crown and holding for a moment. Feel all of your power flowing back to you from wherever you may have left it over the course of your life, wherever you may have given it away. Exhale, integrate it into the cellular structure of your being, the molecular structure, the space between the molecules of your being. Releasing, and then one more breath together, all the way from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Hold for a moment and receive one pinpoint piece, one piece that maybe has not dropped into your awareness before about your personal mission here on the planet. And then exhale, release, integrating that wisdom that came from deep within to the surface of your being. And I really invite you to integrate the practice of regularly throughout your day. Take these deep, full breaths from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Let's all touch this spot at the center of the crown for a moment. The crown is your connection to your spirit guides, your personal connection to God and the angels, and the personal expression of your sovereignty, because you are royalty. You wear a crown of energy. Regardless whether you sense or feel it, you do. And my desire is for all beings to recognize the amazing powers that they carry and to embody your soul purpose and vision. And so, sending that prayer out to each and every one of you. I'd love to hear what you received from this transmission that chose to come through on live video through me today. And I'd love to hear if you're called to go a little deeper, or if you just have a request for my next live video, because my intention is to show up fully on my journey as I embody a little bit more of my full potential each and every day. And I'd love to bring more of you along with, because when we all rise together, we all are fully realized, and no one is free until everyone is free. And so my purpose in bringing living water to the masses and inviting some of you are called to also bring your energy into spreading living water around the world. Some of you are also called to spread your message through writing or video or healing practices. And I am in support of all of you showing up in all of the ways, never having to sacrifice one part of you for another, but really bringing all of your multifaceted being into one clear package that really fulfills a little bit more of that potential each and every day. So I hope you received something really good from my blessing, from my presence today, from the transmission that wanted to come through. And may you fully feel seen and understood, and may you fully embody your sovereign being and awaken the dragon who will not stand for anything less than your full potential being realized. I will drink to that some living hydrogen water from my beautiful Kangen water machine, hydrating at a cellular structure. I'm so excited to see who is called in to the upcoming offerings to work with me more closely, to read the words that are coming through me onto paper, to just participate in these spontaneous online activations. So let me know if it's you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I love you. You deserve all the love. and all the fulfillment, expansion, and joy of life. Until next time, Kiralani, Heavenly Queen Bear, signing out. Mwah.